And we are back with Glenn Scarpelli. He's with us the entire hour of Sedona Now TV. He is helping you discover Sedona Now. And Glenn, you've brought an incredible property to us, and we're so excited for you to see it as well. It truly makes its guests feel like they're walking back in time. And it's a hotel called El Portal.
El Portal is so special. You know, we're going to bring you all the great things to see and do in Sedona, places to stay. This one in particular is so unique and so special. You really feel like you're walk back in time. And we took a tour with owner Steve Segner, and let's take a look.
Hi, my name's Steve Segner, and Connie, my wife, and I own El Portal, an adobe hacienda built in the arts and crafts style. It's the most historic building in Sedona, and it's our passion, and I welcome you. A lot of people come to Sedona and they're disappointed because there's no old buildings. Well, it was just a crossroads in the middle of nowhere. It was just cowboy country. And I'm a history buff and an arts and craft buff, and I realized that there would have been, if there was a building here, arts and craft probably in the West Texas style. So we built an adobe hacienda in this Mexican style, something that was authentic with furniture, wallpaper, plastering, lighting with a courtyard in the middle. Every room is different. Everything in the hotel is to the period. You're asking, what is arts and craft furniture? Well, it came out of the turn of the century. It was a movement of craftsmen out of Europe and New England who wanted to make furniture one piece at a time and not work in factories. So the furniture is authentic, it's hand built, and it's probably the best you could ever buy. Our collection of arts and craft furniture started in the 70s in Pasadena, California. We got married, and like most married couples, had no money. So we started going to garage sales and swap meets and picking up furniture a little at a time. Over 40 years, we picked over 1,000 pieces. At this moment in time, I think we have the largest collection of arts and craft furniture in the state of Arizona. When we started planning the hotel, the one thing I wanted to make sure is we were pet friendly. This was a main goal. We find that our people who bring dogs are the best clientele. The dogs are well behaved, and with 22-inch thick walls, there's just no sound. We also just found out that we won USA Today's top hotel in America for pet friendly. That's of over 2,000 hotels, we came up #1 in America, and we're pleased about that. Please come on in for breakfast. We're open every day from 7:30 to 10, and we'd love to show you our authentic hacienda. So please come in. We're right behind Tlaquepaque. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, how charming.
The charm, right? The charm.
I mean, it's such a period piece, right?
Yes.
I loved it, and you were sharing with me that El Portal was selected as an architectural masterpiece by Keep Sedona Beautiful.
Yes, indeed. And I have such a wonderful feeling for El Portal because we actually shot the building of El Portal, the actual growth. It's an adobe, authentic adobe hacienda, as Steve said, and every room is different. When you go to El Portal, it's an experience. You walk back in time, but it's like no other resort in Sedona. It's warm, it's inviting, it's luxurious, but it's also an incredible value. So that's the key. You feel like you're a king or a queen, but you have this incredible value.
And the beautiful part too, you were sharing, a lot of people have pets.
Yes.
And they can bring their pets, and it's like so tranquil still.
It's so amazing. The pets have the courtyard, and you have your own rooms, and the walls are so thick, no one could hear the dogs if they're barking. So, I mean, they love animals there, and I highly recommend El Portal.
I mean, again, we were talking about the energy and the spirituality that just comes with Sedona, the tranquility. And staying at a place like that, I would have to think that would heighten that connection that you have with the vortexes and all of the things that are going on.
It totally does. It's so warm and inviting, and you feel like you're home.
Right.
People come to El Portal and never want to leave.
All right, so it's time for you to book that reservation right now. Here is your exclusive Discover Sedona Now offer. Call and mention Sonoran Living. Say, hi, just saw Glenn talking about this amazing place, and your second night will be half off. That offer is good Sunday through Thursday, and the offer runs through this month, so please hurry up and book today. The number to call, 1-800-313-0017, or visit the website elportalsedona.com.